This remembers where my friggin' volume setting is.
Yeah, that's good.
Unlike PCSX2.
You are breathing into the mic.
Am I? It's quite close to my mouth. 1, 2.
Yep, you're good.
Cool.
I think it was too close to your nose was the thing.
Ah, possibly.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna try and file some videos for you to watch on Monster Hunter World. Because I know it's kind of fucking daunting to just go, hey, there's 14 playstyles. What the fuck do I do?
It is a lot to be thinking about.
Man, the mute button on this headset is not in a good place.
Fun, fun, fun.
Chapter 13 of Final Fantasy 15 was so much better than the rest of the game, and I really wish the game was built on that, and I've said that in mod chat, but hi, sorry.
Hey, sorry.
I'm gonna go beat Final Fantasy 15,
Have fun.
and then uninstall it.
Try to have fun.
Wasn't there like a fucking... Wasn't the intro, like, basically the assault on, Arden's Insomnia?
Yes, it's the...
It's like the opening cutscene. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And
It's
then
the...
hard cut.
It's the Ifrit fight. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't got there yet. I just started fighting Red Giant and everything is taking too long to die.
Yeah, don't fight red giants.
I mean, the AI broke, so...
Oh no, there are some red giants in that
I'd stick with her if I were you.
in that section. Forgotten that. Yeah.
Yeah, the AI broke though, because I'm borrowing someone's fucking passive and making everyone's this game glitch to hell and back.
Let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That XIII clock, it's still a ticket.
There's still time.
Also, I think
You can
me
have
leveling
it
up all this shit made the Ring of Lucii, which is a bad way to pronounce that. I think that it broke the damage calculation because dodging with holy does like 9k damage.
Well,
Like the perfect dodge holy explosion, it just pops some dudes,
Yeah.
you ready?
and it cheesed the entirety of Zignatus. Hi, Sarnai.
Hey, Sai.
And Getroy.
Yay!
Shall we then?
Let's set up some paradigms. For...
No worries, Sarnai. At least fucking Saz has Synergist now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got Sinsab, which, like, Sinsab's a good pairing.
Yeah, once you level them up enough to have decent skills anyway.
Yes, true.
Prompto's shitty beard is the worst. He gets a shitty goatee.
Yeah. True that.
That's a Cerberus.
Right.
Owie. No shit, Sherlock. Hey, attack it while it's in midair. No shit.
Right, let's see how this goes. Crystalium's kind of like a sphere grid. There's less choice than a sphere grid. It's much more
Fuck this Cerberus.
much more linear. Are you in?
Fucking
Are you in the city? In the ruined city?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, don't fight anything there.
this is a mandatory encounter.
Is it?
The Cerberus?
Pretty sure none of the really hard stuff is essential.
End of the road.
It's the one thing fucking Arden talked about.
Okay.
Hey, my little pet is waiting for you. Surprise, it's a Cerberus. Can't fucking dodge through the fireballs and it sucks dick. Ah! I'm so mad at this game's fucking combat. So bad.
It's bad.
Good thing I stocked up on higher elixirs.
Mm-hmm.
The big one's coming.
Also, the fact that there's no fucking... I have to hold a button to lock onto this thing sucks. God, I hate this game. I can't wait to play fucking Neo, a Dark Souls knockoff. Yeah, I'm popping you in the head. Ha 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 ha.
You look dreamy, Baron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier.
Come on, punch me.
I like this guy,
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Lightning's lieutenant.
But I really don't think guard
Yeah.
duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you,
Shame he only really shows up as a fucking super boss,
Back
as
it up and go.
attached to Lightning and fucking 13-2 DLC.
SciComm found something in the vestige.
Yeah.
nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah,
I don't remember him sounding so Brooklyn.
accident. Something pulsed.
He does. Yeah. Like, that's always definitely been a thing.
Tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
Lightning looks so uncomfortable, like
One, huh?
having a personhood.
Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant,
You're past due for a promotion, Baron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah, nothing good will come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! whoa, whoa, whoa!
This is worse than the fucking Cerberus fight in Kingdom Hearts 1. God damn.
Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Right, let's do paradigms for these two as well. Comrade.
Time to just equip Blizzaga and fuck this guy up. Yeah, I got a Blizzaga left.
Commid, do I want Ravmid? Oh, do I want what do I want? No, that'll do for now.
This game sucks! Stop hitting me with fireballs, asshole!
Spark Strike and what's that? Aqua Strike. Those are 90 apiece. What's she got in her com roll?
The fact that you can't fucking dodge roll with the fucking fireballs is the worst, because they have a secondary fucking hit. And you super can't dodge roll far enough to get out of the second hit. Oh my god, I hate this game.
It's nearly over.
I know, but I still have to go through this shit.
Wait. Not Roger.
The fight with Ravis was also awful.
Ravis, I mean, have they cut Ravis' HP total yet?
No?
God. Let's have arrow.
Give me enhancement, Ignis. Slightly more damage.
All the junk around here came from Pulse, didn't
Oops. Popper!
Prompto, fucking don't die, you stupid asshole.
Libroscope. More poppers. On my first playthrough, where I was probably a little bit on the underleveled side, I remember the city being pretty beastly.
I was slightly overleveled and my magic's all fucked up, so the city itself was fine, but Ravis was fucked up powerful, and I had nowhere near the damage I needed to do that fight, and it was awful.
I wonder if they've buffed Ravis' damage out, because I don't remember him putting out a lot of damage to me. He just took
fucking,
forever.
like, he one-shot my entire party like 6 times.
Jesus. Yeah, that must be a change. Because he definitely wasn't doing that either of my playthroughs. Hey, Clean.
Hi, Clean. Ugh.
We're off to a flying start here.
And if you do the majority of the side quests, you'll be perpetually over time.
Yeah, like...
Shut the fuck up, Gladio. Like,
Oh, shit, that's not good.
also the side quests aren't worth it. Also not a fan of how this motherfucker hits you with a fireball every time you point warp somewhere. Like, why have fucking point warps if you're not gonna let me use them? That's one dead dog. Fuck. Done. This game combat sucks, by the way. I don't know if I've said that enough in the last 5 minutes.
It's pretty bad.
Surprise! Lady Lunafreya is gonna save us.
Hooray! Oh, yikes. That was... I'm wondering if my last playthrough was actually on easy.
That might do it. I'm not... I should turn it on easy. Because, like, there's no reason not to. That sounds like the mood I'm in, Colleen. But I had to get up to get food, but... I wish I could just... Good! We can summon.
Yeah, that helps.
Good, the 6s. Oh yeah, Shiva is like fucking 7 people. What the fuck?
Full swing soldier time! Did I get the surprise? I got the surprise!
That sucks, Colleen.
Just stay out of my way.
I like the Clockwork Knights into 13, and I'm glad they got reused for 14. Like, they're just
Yeah.
an enemy type. They're old, elegant shit. It's cool. Did you make swordfish?
Like, in a game or as actual food? Swordfish is good.
I'm not a huge fan of fish, but I'm open to the idea.
Swordfish is kind of tuna-ish. It's quite a meaty fish, so not very fishy. Which is
Yeah,
why I
the
like
thing
it.
is, like... yeah. The only fish I've had that tasted like anything was, like... salmon that had been, like... just, like, coated in mustard. And, like... it tasted like mustard.
As you would
Like,
expect,
I don't know.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I've been lucky enough a couple of times to have really well-cooked fish, and it is good, but also my parents are convinced that they can cook fish, and they really can't.
Nothing to do with the purge.
It's just always
The purge
completely
side
bland.
maybe.
Well, that's British
The
cooking for
military
you.
is split into two arms.
Yeah, fair.
Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as SICOM.
Yeah, like, we live in
Guardian Corps.
a place with, like,
I
a
was
lot of
Guardian
fish.
Corps.
Yeah.
Like salmon and stuff, so I should be able to get some good fish, but
But I don't get it.
neither of my parents can fucking
You're
cook
on
fish,
Cyclone.
so...
Yeah.
Why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Also, for some reason, we have venison in the freezer,
Oh man.
and I definitely know that we're not going to use it for anything, but my mom just got some venison somewhere, and I don't know why or to what end.
Venison's good.
Talk about divine intervention, god damn it, Gladio. Literally Deus Ex Machina because I couldn't write this shit out. God, I hate it.
Will be returned upon arrival.
Why does fucking Ignis look like Vanilla Ice? Like, why did he decide to do that after 10 years? I guess he's blind now, so he wouldn't know better, but fuck.
What's the GC doing here? This op's under SICOM.
Head to the Citadel, open the fucking gate. Oh hey, there's a rest spot. I'm gonna go rest.
I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt.
Then I quit.
Line up.
I like
Lightning
that they
definitely hands over her gunblade in this scene.
Yeah,
and then
she gets it.
defi-
Dude.
Then
Excuse me. Hey, lady.
doesn't she have her? It's definitely her own on the train.
Volunteered.
Yeah, but she steals it back from him.
All right.
Like that guard probably gets on the train.
You want quiet?
Either that or it's a standard issue thing, but it's super not.
It's yeah, it's super not.
Now I really want to see what you're up to.
I had to
Oh,
rescue
no.
Sarah before they transported the vestige to Pulse.
That's an awful picture. Oh no, Prompto, how'd you get such a bad picture?
Join the purge.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister? That's crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life You just do.
Why would you take a photo?
Easy
Why?
for someone like you to say.
Can
The
or
in-battle photos. Ugh.
can or cannot. There is. Sorry.
Lightning.
I suppose it's do or do not. There is no can for lightning. I was trying to make a joke and I blew it.
That's fine. Fucking the in-battle photos make less and less sense as the stakes get higher and higher. Like fucking this shot from behind
She left.
knocked as he's or Gladio as he's fucking facing down Cerberus. Like what? Why would you do that instead of fighting? Prompto, what the fuck?
What are you up to? Hey,
Don't start with that shit.
Marcus,
wait up!
we're gonna have a disagreement here. Sorry, Crashbridge, not Marcus. My apologies.
Can't keep up with this girl.
You are okay. My bad. Do you have a different screen name on like? Did you have a different screen name on Hitbox back in the day? Is
I
that
feel
what?
like that is probably true.
Oh, good. It saved my deck.
I'm gonna just turn this down to easy for the final rush. Fuck it.
It feels like a long time since I streamed on Hitbox. Okay.
I mean, it has been a long time since you streamed on Hitbox. It's been slightly less time since you streamed on Smashcast.
Fucking.
I had to struggle to remember that fucking site's name. Okay, that's fine, Marcus. I had embarrassing usernames too. I do have an embarrassing user. Whatever.
What was there? Oh yeah, let's get Daniel. Hang on, no wait. Abilities first.
Time to fight Ifrit. It's on easy now because fuck it. There ain't no Chivos that I give a shit about that are, or any for playing it on normal. Wow, Ifrit, stop making fucking heat puns, dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Yep, okay, this is Ifrit.
Phase 1 Ifrit is kind of weird.
Can we just talk this over? We got this, Vanille.
Oh, ho, ho.
Watch and learn, kid.
You just grabbed me out of the air. That was cool. I'm just gonna... Don't look at my face like that, you fucking weirdo.
No, that's not what I wanted. Where's my fucking stab? There we go. I do have Rav Sab.
That's Bahamut's sword. Holy fuck. That's a big sword.
Follow the old man's
Oh, apparently Bahamut is the final boss of Comrades. The multiplayer. Which is interesting, but... Ooh, that's a lot of swords. He's about to go Gilgamesh on some motherfuckers.
Watch and learn, kid.
Ultima sword. Holy fuck.
Vanille, please cast a thing. Like,
Anything? Does she have any Sab?
yeah, she's got Sab stuff. What I need to do now is switch to dual casting quickly. on. Yes! It is possible to stagger the fucker. Oh, man. 1 star!
Never seen a rig like this before.
Well, it's time to equip another fucking Blizzaga.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I knew that would happen.
But we will learn our lesson and focus on the soldier while we can. That's good.
Follow the old man's lead. Did you see that coming? Watch and learn, kid. You got this, Vanille. Follow the old man's lead.
Yeah, it's a good thing I bought some Phoenix Down too, because Prompto can't stop fucking dying.
Yep.
Oh, I'm summoning now.
Yep, that is the best way to deal with Ifrit. Welcome back, Sanai. Just overwhelm.
It's super fucking weird that Shiva is just like this infinite ice harem. What the fuck?
I mean, it's quite telling, I feel.
Yeah.
There's 90 apiece. Oh, come on.
Treats everything from Pulse's evil, doesn't it?
Oh god, this encounter's some nonsense.
The cure for insomnia. God damn it. I just realized that's the fucking quest name.
Yep.
This is a nice house. Wasn't... There was a demo that was like really fantastical with like Kid Noctis running around with giant carbuncle in like a
Yep.
dream state. And it's not in the final game in any form. And I feel like I want it to be. Just to fuck
The
around.
platinum demo, it was gorgeous.
Watch and learn, kid.
Arjun is the worst villain.
He's pretty weak.
Didn't even have to ask. Vanille.
Oh shit. Please don't kill Saz.
Yeah, I hit for 10k like 9999 with holy counter, on everything, including these guys, which is incredible.
Oh man.
Ducks finally run out.
Come on, hit me.
I'm getting my ass kicked. Let's try that again.
Hit me. Hit me. Don't run away. Fucking hit me. Fucking...
Oh yeah, the wolf and floating robots would be on the same side. That's what I'm missing.
We got this, Vanille.
Come on, hit me.
Vanille!
I have like 80 high elixirs left. I don't give a fuck, my dude. Oh, that was funny.
Follow the old man's lead.
Noisy chests? Right, I only did that to get this chest. Black belt.
Oh, he's invulnerable now. Great.
What?
This should do it. Huh?
Why do I have to play as Gladio?
Piece of cake. Guess running's out of the question. Follow the old man's lead.
I mean, I know that I once managed to play 2 games at once, Sarnite, but this really seems like a bad idea.
Are you playing Final Fantasy and Maple Story 2 and watching Tate stream Maple Story 2 and watching this? That seems exactly like the thing you do. Yep. Fucking.
Way to go, Zaz!
Ugh.
Watch and learn, kid.
Are you messing around in Maple Story
Old
2?
man's lead.
Or 14, probably.
Right, there we go. Still haven't got used to menu being back in the right place. So that's 2 HP, 1 strength and 2 magic. That's 1 magic and 2 HP.
Where's Grumpy?
Oh great, this boss has poison.
Got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Fucking Ignis.
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Not at the moment.
What about your dad?
God, the tiny little gesture of Saz there when he realizes that Hope has a bad relationship with his father.
Hello. Thank you for finally reappearing.
Come on. You still believe in that kind
This
of
boss sucks.
wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
You calling kid?
To you? What'd you wish for?
That next year, your father could come with us.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him.
Periodic reminder that Hope was a brat before he was tragic.
Found the foul sea and the boat and vestige.
Yeah.
The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Poland, Poland. Forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her.
Let's get you home, okay?
Fucking.
Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry.
I hate
What should I do?
moths.
He
Any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me.
Which FF4 nod? I have not played
Do it.
significant quantities of FF4.
We've got time. We'll get you back home. Your dad will be happy to see you.
And change the paradigm deck again. God, I can do Sin Sab Sin. What a load of nonsense.
Oh yeah, Palimpolam.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's have Sin Med. I will generally want to start in Rav, Sab, Rav. And then I will want to have Rav, Rav, Rav to alternate with.
Fucking this boss fight.
Is that still Ifrit, or...?
No, I'm on the rogue. The boss fight you don't even remember, do you?
I mean, like, when I played it, you went straight from Ifrit to Arden.
Did you? Fuck!
Yeah,
This boss fight got added and it sucks dick!
Is that... Is this the Gladio sequence you were talking about? Because
No!
Okay.
Ah! Sorry if I'm yelling, but also this sucks real bad! They added fucking old kings from the fucking Lucius lineage as bosses.
Oh, wow. Right.
Fucking, what did they add?
Strength.
Old kings. Kings of Lucis. Fucking...
There's like 8 magic there. That's just HP.
They added like fucking... Oh man, I hate this. Extra bosses. Okay, it's first person mode, new bosses. Now I need actual fucking details.
That was great.
Right, I came from there, so okay, it's this way.
There are fucking 3 extra bosses in the final dungeon!
Oh my god.
Between Cerberus and Arden.
God. That's grim. But yeah,
And I
play
think it's supposed to be...
13, not 15, for the love of God.
Okay, so basically, we had to fight the Fierce, the old king who is
Fierce.
strong. Yeah, and Gladio had to counter him. I have to fight the Rogue, which is a lady who is a ninja who is hiding in dark, like a giant ninja, who is hiding in darkness around the arena and throwing ninja stars and poisoning my entire party.
Wow.
And the poison is like super poison, so it takes down all of your health in like 30 seconds.
Fucking hell.
I don't have the antidotes to deal with that, so I'm just spamming fucking high potions and shit. And then I'm gonna guess that fucking Prompto's gonna have to deal with her.
With his camera,
and then-
probably. His camera will turn out to be magic.
Or just have a flash function, because no one is using their fucking lights in this dark room. What is... And then there's a third one. There's a third one called the Mystic. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be Ignis because he's the smart one.
Yep.
And I haven't got to him yet, but this is already bad.
Good luck.
I hate this game. People were like, yeah, more bosses and shit, more content.
Just let it be over.
Yeah, she's just throwing fucking giant shuriken out of the fucking... No, you can't! Not on Windows! Not, you cannot take this out of the Windows edition! It sucks!
That is some horseshit, I'm not gonna lie.
Do I have... Is there like a mega potion would be nice. Mega potion, I have those.
As we're fighting. Something up there.
Oh yay, my first birds.
Come to pop.
Good, she's weak to fire. I'm about to light this bitch up!
Have fun.
Fucking Mega Elixir. I cannot deal with this shit right now. Ah! Fucking... Do damage! Do damage!
Alright, I am starting to get back into the zone.
Yeah, Prompto, she can't fool me. I'm gonna shoot her in the head!
That's one way of going about it.
Isn't that...
Yeah, I have a submachine
A
gun.
warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, and not since. They might have tried.
Yeah, this got added in like the Royal Edition, cause they have all the game, like you can play as all the bros now. So now they can have you play as all the bros. Fucking bazooka! Give me the bazooka!
Once the war was over,
Ah!
people couldn't live near the rim anymore. In places like the Hanging Edge. So the Foul Sea, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. Since his folks left, a bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thought?
Bazooka!
Mixed in with all the trash.
I don't have any ammo.
Who'd have thunk?
Grenade! Oh my god! Prompto! What the fuck?
Stop wandering off and stay where I can keep my eye on you.
What the fuck? This game is so stupid. It's literally just so all the fucking party members can fucking prove themselves as like, I'm super buddies with Noct.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Prompto just grabbed her fucking shuriken, nailed her in the face with it, and then shot her in the head 3 times.
Fair enough.
As a finisher. This is stupid.
At least you got through it.
Ah, there's still one more.
Mm-hmm. Which will also be stupid, but at least you'll get through that too.
I can't wait to find out how fucking Ignis is gonna do some dumb shit.
What? No chest? Fucking birds. Ah, damn it.
Let's get this over with. Changing the play. Hold it together.
Oh good, a magical tornado. Oh good, Prompto's confused.
Sounds about right. That feel when
Everyone's
vanilla only gets deprotect, but you mostly have magic attacks.
Yeah. She'll get D-Shell eventually.
Like I'm only using Sab to get the chain extension. Because I have no commandos at the moment.
Need to check things out.
I got the sprites. Nice.
Wow, the fucking elemental boost actually worked this time. I'm tearing through this motherfucker. Also, he isn't going invulnerable! Like a fucking dick.
This time she got D-shell.
Oh my god.
Nope, no commandos available in this stage because Saz doesn't get commando until later.
I was completely right about this.
Oh?
It's just the dudes, and time to blow this dude up with Ignis.
That's all the magics. There's one magic there, one magic medic.
Saz getting commando is actually a pretty important breakpoint because of Blitz.
Yeah. Oh. The cursor in the Crystarium is kind of bad.
Yep. Fucking wow, everyone's dying. Pronto, stop fucking dying. You stupid dick.
What does Metal Armband do?
The Mystic has a second phase and it's teleporting into the danger zone and everything hurts.
Saz is good. Like, Saz is one of the best
Saz
characters, even without like
Yeah.
nonsense uses of his blitz. It is a shame about the racism.
Just as I was getting used to things. Hold it together. Wisdom does come with age.
Right.
Time to pull the old switcheroo. Follow the old guy's lead.
Don't kill Hope. Keep Hope alive. Nice! It is just possible to stagger these things purely by chaining ravs. If you're
Yep.
lucky with the ATB sequences.
Oh my god.
Snow's all right.
This boss fight series ended with a fucking a triple super move into Noct finally landing the super final blow. Oh my god. This is a stupid game.
Yep.
This is all new content. This is what was deemed worthy of new story content
Yep.
as like a label. Kill me.
Please land a status for Neil. Okay, there we go. Now is the winter of our discontent.
God, Nox's beard is so bad. Okay, so I'm down to 59 high elixirs.
With one fight left to go.
Yep.
Strength. Fixing FF15 would require going back in time and like radically changing the way that games culture understood every FF game between 6 and 13.
Oh man, my fucking file got corrupted because of my hard drive issue. So 6 of these photos are before I started playing again. And they're just black.
Oh wow.
Because the game knows there should be something there because it was cloud saved to Steam. But there's no fucking data there. And that taking one of those would be the most fucked up way to take a photo into the final ending. Oh my god. This is a void.
Oh my god, that's right. There's a section where you play with Saz in the lead, but Lightning
Good move.
in the party. I'd forgotten this bit.
Yep.
What's her ability? Oh, fault siphon.
I'm gonna take the photo that they took. Yeah. The group, including Iris and Talcott, however the fuck you say his name. Yep, that's everyone. I know it's a meme to take the fucking one of the cup noodle pictures in the fucking final battle.
I mean, I'm terrible. I always took like a Luna picture.
Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't. Let's retry. On account of not having actually set paradigms. That would be bad.
Yeah.
I want to start in Smart Bomb. I want to switch between Smart Bomb and Relentless Assault. And try Disaster, because always try Disaster. Whoop, no. Smart Bomb, Relentless Assault, Stagger.
You could definitely do a mod of 13 where each battle randomizes paradigms.
Oh god, please don't.
Yeah. You would also have to, like, assume that the player had maxed out all possible paradigms for it, that they all rolls to their max for the area. Even then, it would be awful.
It would be terrible. Stagger, thank you. Yeah, also, I mean, every encounter in this game is planned to the level that boss fights in most games are, so...
Well, all my friends are dead. Time to go fight Arden.
Yep.
I'll do what I can.
They're not dead, but they are asleep in enemy territory, so might as fucking well be.
Come to Papa.
No, I don't want... Succubus. Succubus.
Wisdom does come with age.
I did not notice killing the other dude. Lightning was being efficient.
Bobbing and weaving.
Fucking mashing.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Here we go. Nothing to it.
And onwards.
Doing good.
Now we get to the fight where you do actually have to dive. Why am I attacking the friggin... I was not concentrating on that one.
Come on. Hit me.
Burbs, always burbs.
Come to Papa.
Ow! I just funny bowed myself on my own chair.
Good work.
Sad face.
Wisdom does come with age.
Ouch.
I'm just gonna holy counter Arden to death.
Just need to get through here.
Because fuck it. Come here, idiot. Give me free 8k damage a pop. I have more health potions than you.
Come on, get him.
That's you. Done. Changing gears. Hold it together.
This is some Super Saiyan nonsense. What is going on?
It's so bad that, like, are you into the last bit with the armature?
Armature, yeah.
That bit is so bad. Like, I get what they were trying
Yeah.
for, but it just looks like a bad shmup.
It's not even like that. It's like bad Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, with like the weird camera angles in the background flying around.
Yeah. Also, I'm just holding B now and hitting him for damage, and he's not doing anything. And the camera is slowly rotating as we face off in this. Okay, now we're upside down.
Fucks. It's Behemoth time. Not Behemoth. Dreadnought.
What is that?
Pulse armament.
That was a lot of sword classing sound effects.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
Have fun with Rebonasty.
Changing gears.
Wrong paradigm. That's the easy part.
The random chainsaw noises fucking knocked balls out of chainsaw to do one attack.
Incoming.
Way, an actual status.
Yeah, I need to run Rabbinaster a whole lot.
Oh my god, that's bad. That was unpleasant, bastard.
Yeah. Wrecking Ball will do that. Especially since it took out your med.
Yep.
I killed Arden.
Hey!
Insomnia's food.
The nightmare is over.
Hold it together.
The loading screen. Jeez. There's nothing there. Fucking Sarnai, you crazy bastard. Why would you have 20 Rabbinaster coins? God. I guess you don't have to do it anymore. Also, you can only get one Gogan coin a week, so it doesn't matter how many classes you play. You only need so many to get Ryumyaku, Solvent, not Solvent, Polish and Weave.
That was a slightly preferable Wrecking Ball.
No turning back now, and then Noctis immediately turns around.
Sounds about right. There we go, all done.
I have 8 Gogan coins, but also I need to do Rabbinaster so I can get some Diarrhea Miyaku gear for my ninja if I want to be best in slot before we get hit 4.4,
Isn't it?
since I'm going to be trying to raid.
Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
Hope getting all the wrong ideas again. Right, now it's mechanical to boost multiplier, then organic to spend multiplier, right?
It might be the other way around. Because I remember, like, buying conductors is how you use your multiplier.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right.
Hey, final cutscene. It's FMV. Yeah, that's fair, Sarnai. You're gonna have to do... Which, I mean, now that the Alliance Roulette exists, it'll help everyone, but having to go back and do content is kind of annoying.
What commando abilities does she get next? Oh, launch. Yeah, that might be useful. And what's she got in? Ravager, fire. Yes, I can afford launch. Life is good.
Launch is very good.
Finial gets no new abilities. And no roll levels. Christ. All these medics who are on exactly one ability each. What's a fucking cursor? Oh, and Hope gets his second accessory slot early.
Yep.
Wait, there are 5 new abilities in Ravager for Hope? What? Oh shit. Thunder, Fire, Water, Fear Siphon, and Quake. Blimey. Right, onwards. This corridor is definitely too steep to be run up like this.
Gonna scout ahead.
Some part of this is a path, there we go. I actually really like this whole area and like the whole kind of plot that runs through it.
Hmm.
I really like sections of JRPG stories where like characters who don't really trust each other are forced together. Right, let's...
I'm going to fill your dark soul with light! And make Arden explode. Press B. He popped. There we go. Is he growing fucking wings?
Possibly.
God damn it. Oh! All of his royal arms leapt out of his back and into the hands of every king that came before him, and he's using them as like stands to kill Arden. Okay. That was a cool moment. Not worth the game it was a part of.
That I don't remember that scene either. That might be added. I think
Yeah, after... Yeah, like Noctis got destroyed by the kings taking the power into himself, then dove into the crystal to kill Arden finally. Which... I don't know how much of that was in the fucking thing. Why am I flashing back to is the game flashing back to pushing the car?
gotta remember the good times. Oh, nice.
Here's the credits. Great. Fucking right. The Florence and the Machine cover
Yep.
is the credit song. I'm gonna skip this. Skip. Bye. Here's the notorious scene.
Yep. Like I mean, the later Sasvanil section is really complicated because it's building you to a specific strat for the boss, exactly one thing. And if you don't twig and it doesn't really tell you, because it doesn't tell you how poison works directly, then it can be a slog. But also, if you figure out how poison works, then it's fine. Which is why it's for Neil getting the big upgrades. God, that looks pretty. The water effects look so much better on this setup.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The Sanctum Seat of Power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of the sea terror.
God, I love this scene.
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No. That's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. Falsey took her. Now I'm Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me. An enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Falsey. Eden.
Rip, Famfrit is a fucker, so that's fair.
Got soggy.
It probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Falsey. They're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying without Falsey.
That scene was like alright until it ended on, you guys are the best.
God,
Like,
yeah.
it's- Like if they had an actual conversation about how fucked it is that he has to sacrifice himself and like actually talk about things, that would have been fine. But no, good job.
Yeah.
You fucked it up.
And they can't even let him actually express emotion.
Yeah. No, it would have been cool if fucking Gladio fucking cried. That would have been good. Just like anything in that scene would have been so much better than what it is. Ah, fuck.
I don't take orders from Falsey.
What's this post-credits scene? Fuck.
Don't you mean how you die?
Oh, it's dawn. Good.
Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now?
Saz being surprised that Lightning wants to fight Snow is a nice touch.
We might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering. Reaching
Didn't he
out to
watch her
us,
punch him in the face?
but none
Yep.
of us could see.
More than once, in fact.
Snow deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger. None of this ever would have happened. I don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us. Whoa! Hey!
You're taking care of me.
I won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Wait for me. going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
A Psychom hit squad who rigged traps for some reason. Actually, no, rigging traps would make sense. Rigging that trap doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, this ending sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I was expecting anything else, but oof.
It's weak.
Thanks.
Uh-oh. Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we...
Okay, the key art was supposed to be Luna laying her
We should
head
move.
down,
If we rush in
Mhm.
now, we'll just
Okay.
get away.
and now Noxus gets added to the look.
You know,
Okay, cool.
You're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like Lightning needs any help.
This was not worth the time or money on my part or Square Enix's.
Well, at least for you it's over, not for them.
There'll be more soldiers.
Yep.
We should keep moving.
Congratulations on completing the game. View your certificate of some completion from the archives, and then share this record of your success with all your friends.
With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end.
Fucking,
It's anybody's guess.
I did it.
I know that. But I need to be stronger.
You're free.
Call me Light.
What's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
25 hours.
That's not bad. Right. Paradigms. Comrav. Rav. Comsin will be necessary. Yeah, Rav.
Make sure to have our mid in there.
I've got Med as well as an option.
Alright,
But, like,
she's med.
yeah. Comsin. Do I want 2 Comrav and 2 Rav? That's probably not a bad idea.
And the logo now has Noctis on the title screen. That's cute. And because I beat the game, the sky in the background of the title screen is light.
Yep.
Yay!
And you now can't broadcast from the title screen.
Read the fuck. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that a thing in PS4?
On PS4,
Wow.
it locks you out of screenshotting the title screen after you've completed the game.
That's stupid. That's so dumb.
I took
Why?
about 30 hours my first playthrough, and then 70 the playthrough. I did like everything except post game.
Hi, Colleen.
Hello.
Hey.
I just wanted to drop in and say congratulations on being done with the boredom.
Yeah. Now I get to uninstall it and have like 80 gigs of hard drive space back.
That you can then immediately put
will
FF13 in.
FF13 and Neo, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the fact that you locked it out of doing that is gonna raise some eyebrows, and also, it's not that big of a spoiler. Like, why? Square Enix, why? It is still. There we go. It was still deleting. Yeah, okay, time to install FF13.
And we actually didn't wipe the fanfrit.
You just
We
died.
just looked. They healer LB'd, but it looked really close. Like,
Yeah.
pretty much everybody was dead except for, like, a healer had, like, maybe 10% health left.
Yeah. Where did I put this?
But yeah, apparently somebody with an AoE marker just, like, ran into the whole group.
Oh.
And that'll
rip.
do it.
Just stay out of my way.
NC-13. Only 60 gigs.
Only.
That's still too much, but it's mostly FMVs I can clear out.
Stay sharp.
Right, those fuckers to deal with after I find my way up to this chest. Oh, apparently that was surprise. I don't quite know how I got initiative on that one. But never mind.
God, it's taking so long to allocate disk space.
A lot of discs to allocate.
Yeah, no kidding.
Any trace of the Lassie? Nothing. No sign it's been activated. Huh? Who's there?
Just stay out of my way.
What was SciComm doing here?
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it.
Random comedy break.
Leave it. Stop! Stop already! I think I got it. Right. I think I can work this.
Man, those 3 extra bosses were the worst fucking thing. Ugh.
I love the jump animation on this thing.
I love the fact that it has a fucking power meter, even though it's a set piece.
There's one left. Where is he? There's one. Oh, there's one left. Okay. Oh, it's the 10-pin bowling bit. Look.
That would be 9-pin.
Well, yeah.
But yeah.
Camera's getting a bit wonky. There we go. It kind of can't tell where it wants to go. There we go. Don't run from me! Also, it ends by you like falling off the freaking.
Nice landing.
I mean, you say it'd be unfair. You can just walk into things and they die.
Yep.
Let's get moving.
There's no reason to attack at all.
Still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Wait up!
Spark ring and 300 gil. Is spark ring protection from lightning?
Yes.
I'm gonna put that on hope for now.
Also, I love that the when you get to Odin's idol on fight, the best thing to do is just spam fucking thunder on him forever. It's the stupidest strategy, but it's the most effective.
Yep. Woof.
That's a boof.
Oh wow. Light does have medic now, although relatively little to do with it in a two-person party.
Yep, where the other one is a better medic.
Road splits here. Which
Oh.
way do we go? It's a
Yeah.
lot easier when we didn't have to walk.
That's a noisy dog you got there, Colleen.
Yeah, somebody must be outside and they're barking about it.
I like that Ulan didn't make it into the fucking West as like a thing, because Zodiac didn't 12 Zodiac didn't come out in the West, but it still made it into the localization for fucking as a synonym of Lancer.
Yep.
For this game.
Well, it's a Western word originally.
Yeah, I know, but like it hasn't been in the game,
Shit.
the series, so it's just kind of weird.
This is a very jammed camera. There we go.
Anyway, I'm on Mathbot now.
Have fun.
That's a fun camera angle. Looking at the floor. Whoop.
Yep. Got a little bit hung up.
I think
That's a third spark
most-
ring. Like, do you think the game's trying to tell me something?
There's gonna be a spark boss.
I think most players have solved their math issues by now. 'Cause I
Yeah.
haven't ever had an issue on it.
Yeah, but like week 1 through 3, it was just like, what? My HP is a number? What is that? Ah!
Yeah.
And then it got.
Yeah, what's a prime number? I don't know.
Now people have macros for that shit. They just spam in the Alliance chat, hey, these are the prime numbers, dumbass. 1 doesn't count. It's gonna be an hour before 13 is finished downloading. Oof.
That's not too bad, I guess. Like, took me about 35-40 minutes, I think.
Oh my god. This is a stupid thread to find.
What have you found?
I have successfully converted PS3 cutscenes to PC for Final Fantasy XIII. Because the PC FMVs are apparently lower quality than the PS3 ones.
Huh.
It's weird.
I mean, yeah.
No, don't attack the Ulan.
Stay sharp.
That's a bad gaff thread to show up in this thing about... I'm trying to find the thing that shows where you delete all the cutscenes.
Oh, rip.
And I found a gaff thread that is titled FF13 makes way more sense if you just skip all the cutscenes.
Ugh,
I'm gonna kill someone.
that is bad.
Vintage gaff take.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that's like objectively not true even, like, I don't... But whatever.
That's shorthand for I don't want to hear these people talk, except when I can ignore it. Because, Skip cutscenes! There is definitely skip cutscene buttons! Fucking white. No, I searched for delete cutscenes for a reason. Son of a bitch. Unity guides, maybe that's. Modding or configuration. How to cut down game size. There we go.
Just stay out of my way.
That wasn't so bad.
I should probably look up how the Tartarus mode mechanics actually work in this fight.
I mean, it's just either ferrofluid, time bombs, or missiles. Ferrofluid is basically you get tethered with someone, and you each have a sign over your head, and if they're opposite magnetic poles, you get pulled together, so you want to get away from each other. Otherwise, you get hit for damage and stunned. And the time bomb...
yeah, I think it's just time bomb that I forget.
Yeah,
how that one works.
you just don't want to do anything while the status is on you, or it'll blow up.
Okay. Unfortunately, I seem to. Yeah. Unfortunately, I seem to get that one every time, and it's like, oh, next time I'll look it up, and then I never do.
Yep.
Right. Hopefully, I'm remembering right, and this is the Odin fight. It looks Odin fight-ish.
That's probably Odin.
This isn't working. I mean, your liability.
Oh,
You'll
that's a
slow
tweet.
Oh.
down. I'm sorry. I can't protect you with
By Weed Lord Vegeta. I both dread and anticipate the moment that Jeff Gerstmann takes the nuclear option and makes Dan Reichert watch Evangelion for the anime podcast.
That is some sort of nuclear option.
I don't have time to baby you. You want to get tough? Do it on your own.
Right. Let's cast a lot of lightning.
Oh boy, that was a lot of deaths to the to the Dispose fam.
Yeah.
And of course, I die right after the healer LB.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. Lightning? Cast some fucking lightning.
You're gonna have to do it manually.
Let's go.
Because she insists on doing
Take down.
physical attacks.
Yep. Res's Hope again.
Yeah, for this I just swap between Rav Rev and Rav Med a lot.
Follow my lead.
Oof, that was close.
Oh, you are just really cutting it close.
I like to live on the edge.
Which is why you're fighting the edgiest idol.
Goddamn, really, Catsroy? If that's true, where do the nipple piercings end up in horse mode?
On the horse nipples, obviously.
But
That's a bad sentence I just had to say.
yes, but I was also about to launch into a but would it where the nipple piercings like this or like this, like jeans thing joke, so we all deserve to suffer.
I mean, yesterday I implied Snow had a foot fetish, so whatever.
Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Am I really in your way?
Yeah, background noise.
Yeah.
That's good.
We'll toughen you up. I'm sorry about before.
Lightning is a good mom. Also, I didn't die to Odin once. Yeah, they pronounce Eidolon wrong. Like all of them, all game.
Got my back?
Yeah!
Stress rules? Oh, emphasis. Right, sorry, yeah.
We got this under control.
Oh, dies so much.
That's fine, it's just a hopeless run.
Shush you.
I honestly love that meme. Because naming your kid Hope is stupid. I love him, but God, his parents suck.
His parents do suck.
We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it.
So, I should have just enough
I'll
room
look around.
for Neo.
Rest up.
This is gonna be like 130 gig minus 60 to download and then dropping it to like 30 gig. So I'll have like 90 left and that should be enough? Question mark?
Hopefully.
Neo. How much fucking hard drive space do I need for this motherfucker? 80 gigs. Yeah. Hopefully it runs better than Final Fantasy 15, because that... Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Also, thinking about it, I'm not... Because I have just enough money to get either Monster Hunter on computer or a year of fucking PS Plus.
Mm.
And
I kind of want to play Monhun on PC now that I've got this gamepad, but also that would shut out a lot of people.
yeah,
And like my DualShock 4 works fine, at least last I checked.
yeah. And like, if we did do it on PC, I would actually be, like starting fresh with you,
Hmm.
because I wouldn't want to fucking start fresh until I had a reason to do so. But yeah, I'm also just looking at like, there's a Monster Hunter World Deluxe Edition pre-order that you can get for $55, which is cheaper than the $60 it costs on Steam for the normal version.
Hmm.
And that comes, and if you pre-order it, you get a set of armor that'll carry you through the like low rank and stuff.
Ah, cool.
So, yeah, like I'm thinking about it, but unless someone decides to just give me like $55, I'm not gonna have the money before this deal runs out anyway. So,
Yeah.
You got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were headed towards Palampolo. Kid's on his way home. You can bet on it.
Good for him.
Oh, Saz.
It's good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of post-phobia. If a Lassie pops up on the radar, all hell will break loose.
They don't even know why they're scared.
Afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find out more. It gets worse the older you get. I'm terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off without post-Lassie. I mean, most of it.
Gee, thanks. Let's go.
Right, what does that leave us with? Surprisingly little CP, actually. Does Saz get blitz yet? Oh, so close! Give blitz.
for those who aren't aware, Blitz for Saz is really good because you can use it on single targets, and the bigger the target, the better, because basically he does, I think it's 6 or 7 shots
7.
in like a burst.
I think.
Yeah, 7, and then it's like 0.6 times damage normal attack per shot. So like, it's good for hitting a group of enemies because you'll do roughly like spread out damage like you're attacking with the Blitz with a normal character, but you can also just hit all 7 shots on the guy on a single target, and it'd do 4.2 times damage for the cost of 2 ATB segments.
Yeah.
Party Saz?
That's a speedrun strat.
Yep.
It's also fucking busted.
Mhm. I didn't check my paradigm deck.
It's fine. For one battle.
For one battle against one bomb, yeah. Right. Comrav. Rav. Sab.
God, that fight was a lot more stressful than it needed to be.
Yes, Matt?
No,
Or
Mathbot.
Mathbot. Yeah.
the healers kept dying.
Yeah, they do that.
I think mostly to dispose, which I still find dispose to be really funny because it seems to time up like exactly with inner release timing.
Yep, it's a pretty tight loop.
So I'm like always like just leaving it while I'm running around in circles.
Yeah, the fact that they actually programmed each bullet is a weird detail, but also it adds something to the combat that system is in there, along with a
Yeah.
bunch of other silly systems that are in the combat one way and another.
And also, like, the one time that Lightning will ever use her gunblade as a gun is one of the best times to use attacks, because she'll just shoot an airship from far away and it does a lot of hits.
Yep.
Like Blitz does, and it's just like, oh, that's cool.
God, these bombs could be so annoying in this section,
Yeah.
but like the first couple of encounters being very, very easy is nice.
Well, at least Yasmat is, at least in my experience, much easier than MathBot.
You've never had a bad Yasmat run, and for that I am envious. Because, goddamn.
I think people are just like really bad at like the dispose movement.
That too, but also just Rake is an awful. The one where he fucking runs around the arenas.
I guess
pain in
at
the
least
ass.
that one has like big giant arrows, but yeah.
Yeah, it
I mean,
also has big giant hitboxes.
that too. Are they really gonna ready check without getting a healer? I think we're short a healer, and I mean, not that they probably helped that much last fight, but yeah, what the hell? I'll ready check.
That is an actual bridge. Where's it go to?
Oh boy.
It gets extended across the.
Oh yeah, it goes that way, doesn't it? But the thing isn't on yet. That's right. You have to backtrack to it.
Yep.
There's another one.
Oh well. Looks like it doesn't work.
Apparently, Iconoclast and Salt and Sanctuary are hitting fucking Switch
Yep.
and like on the same day, I think, August 2nd.
I was about to say Iconoclast has been confirmed for a while.
Yeah, but I just saw Salt and Sanctuary and Iconoclast.
No, not that one.
and
Damn
they're
it.
coming out a week from tomorrow. Also, hi Odai. Congrats on
This is gonna be bad.
use.
Fucking bombs.
Also, it's Memories of Kilseda, not Celestia. I'm sorry to actually you when you're the East guy, but it's not Celestia.
These guys were really well positioned, and now they are not.
Yep. I also love how they have a face.
Yep.
Like, they have a direction. It's silly.
No. Damn it. I really don't want to go into this. Odai, I will fight you.
We got this, Vanille.
Well, so far the tank's positioning of Yasmet is pretty poor.
Did you see that coming?
Didn't keep him in the center for the magnetic phase,
Ugh.
which...
There's also the shit with his breath where you need him in the center or a lot of people are gonna die.
Yep, there's that too. They're like right at the wall, and it's like...
I love it when the bomb just decides that...
Self-destruct is the answer.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about this. I can't wait to play a Final Fantasy game where the combat system is actually tuned. Holy shit. And also, I'm gonna play Neo, which is an action RPG with actual design put into it. I'm replacing Final Fantasy 15 with two much better things.
We got this, Vanille.
This fucking bomb's gonna go off. Oh, I survived. I didn't. I switched the wrong paradigm. Come on. It's also the wrong paradigm. Too late. Ah.
Gonk.
Ducks finally run out.
Just give me another surprise attack. I'd have won on the first one if I hadn't selected the wrong target. Pout face. That might be no. Oh, now you go down that end, you piece of shit. Got it.
Oh boy. Well, I jinxed myself saying that it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Holding up, kiddo. We got this, Vanille.
See, I do actually know how to play this game. That's also a panel that doesn't do anything. God, how far down here do you need to go? Do you have to go all the way to the reactor and then come back?
It wouldn't surprise me.
See, it's not a linear game. You can choose to walk back through a massive section. It's the tiny little guys!
Just as I was getting used to things. Follow the old man's lead. Watch and learn, kid.
I love the gremlins in this game.
They're good. Do you feel slightly that they should make prinny noises?
Yeah, same.
Okay, yeah, it's the reactor. The reactor isn't as far along as I thought. Also, it's totally a fucking Mako reactor. I will brook no argument on this.
Yep.
Time to get serious.
Right.
Yes, dog, we get it.
Miscellaneous anger.
That's my dog.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
Can't we just talk this over?
No, don't do that.
You got this, Vanille. Follow the old man's lead. You got this, Vanille. Didn't even have to ask. Follow the old man's lead.
Oh, come on. Three stars? That deserved better than 3 stars. Did I miss it? No, I need to poke a panel. Yeah, there we go.
Better not electrocute myself.
Can I get the other one as well? Yes!
The double stagger is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, because I have a lot more recent experience with Lightning Returns, which is not nearly as satisfying in its combat to get right. Can't wait to go back to this.
Stop interrupting Saz. Vanille, thank you. The problem with the second stagger is it just doesn't last as long as the first one.
Yeah.
Ah, dang.
Good night, Zerna.
Good night.
I'm glad you clarified you're not serious.
I mean, if it played itself, then I wouldn't have, like, died several times tonight.
Yeah. Also, the game that plays itself is 12.
I will fight you.
You know I love 12.
Yes.
Hope the wires aren't fried.
I should go back around the other side, because that's the side that the friggin' soldier's on, although by the time I get all the way around, he'll come back over, won't he? Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Can I get that? Yes! Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Ugh. I stayed up too late last night, and I still decided to wake up before noon. So I'm a little sleepy.
That'll happen. I don't know, I thought I got a decent night's sleep last night, but just, I've been zoned as heck all day.
Yeah.
And I've got to get to bed
Days like that.
relatively early tonight, because I've got to go and meet with my boss tomorrow.
No more 4-hour streams.
I mean, we're at nearly 2.5 already.
Yeah.
My
Still.
plan is to finish the Vile Peaks and then
Cool. I also only got 1 cup of coffee because you started streaming and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna finish 15. And then that took too long.
Are you seriously
Can't believe they
both
beat
gonna
the final run.
fucking self-destruct right in front of me at the same time? Okay, I survived. I really thought I died there, but no. They blew themselves up for me.
Well, Sa survived.
Yeah.
And that's the important part right now.
Five stars for convincing your enemy to blow himself up quickly.
I mean, that sounds like a rating you would give a D&D group for just like diplomacy. Nat 20. Boom. That's how Mass Effect works, actually. Fuck.
Meta commentary on DGC streams.
Your Paragon's high enough, which means that you're a Paragon, so you can talk someone into killing themselves. Thanks, game.
Fun.
I hate Mass Effect a lot.
It sounds pretty bad. You are making a compelling case that it is bad.
I also kind of want to write a piece called Mass Effect: Andromeda and compare Mass Effect 1 through 3 to Andromeda TV series.
It's a good troll move.
because like they're both about some fuck off human dude trying to get galaxies to work together to oppose an incoming threat. The high level overview of the plot
Mhm.
is not dissimilar.
Anyway, yay, I got pants.
Woo, pants.
Yay!
I also got Flash of Steel Orchestrion roll.
Nice. It bums me out that all the music they picked for, well, a lot of the music they picked for the Evilise crossover is tactic stuff.
Bah.
Yeah, but like all the like, I don't know. It's a weird admission that all of the locations are fucking 12 because all the locations are 12 in 12 are good as hell, and all the like design is 12.
That's
But they try and keep
three
using.
Pulsework soldiers. This is going to be hilarious fun.
Yeah, but they keep trying to like make it a tactics storyline, like the tactics
Yeah.
storyline, War of the Lines and all that shit.
Because
So
nobody
it's just
likes
like-
Vaughn and everybody loves Ramza.
Yeah, which is why they'll let you dress up as Vaughn and not Ramza. Sam just posted in Channel 8 a recent story in my Google alert was that the max level in Octopath Traveler is 99 for all party members. Good news.
What is even the rhetorical strategy at work there? Like, seriously.
Rhetorical? No, financial, my friend. They're getting those clicks.
I guess so.
More surprising things, level 99 is the max you can hit in an RPG. Wow! Amazing.
No, dual casting. Nope, too slow.
Ramsey had a third costume. Oh, right, he is Squire, Mercenary, and Heretic. That's because he looks like a dumbass. Sorry.
We got this, Vanille. Did you see that coming?
Yeah, if you go to Rams's page, there's three tabs. There's Squire, which is the one he's known for, Mercenary, which is like he has armor on, and then Heretic, which is a complete concept art piece, complete with a backside, and the boy has no ass.
It's not going fast enough. Oh, yes, good. Man, this is a short stagger. Long enough, though.
Posted in Channel 8.
Give me Blitz. There we go. 3-1-1. 2 strength, 2 magic.
What? The PC version is getting a take-all button for Monster Hunter World. Fucking son of a bitch. Why is there not one in there already?
Wait, a what button?
Take all for hunt stuff.
That's
Like,
not
Hunter-
already a thing?
No, it's not.
Huh.
Like, you can just hold down the confirm button, it'll vacuum all of them up, but like there's just a button for it in the PC version. Some streamers are getting access to it and streaming it, including RX.
Done this wrong. Oh, it's okay. Okay.
Tap a couple keys and
Oh lord. 3 bombs and a pulse work soldier.
Honestly, I'm definitely going to end up getting the PC version of Monster Hunter eventually, but just because the frame rate fucking bothers me so much in the console version, and I feel like a gamer asshole for it. But it's just like when when the norm is 20, and I can maybe hope for it to get up to 25, and it's just like, oh.
You make a compelling case for PC.
The problem isn't, at least in my opinion, it isn't that it's low. It's that it's very inconsistent. Like
That
if you
too,
look at
but
if you angle the camera at the ground at certain points, the frame rate just spikes up to like 40 nearly.
yeah.
It's just like Jesus.
And the Pro can get that reliably, which is silly, and I'm not gonna buy a Pro for a long time if I ever do.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the frame rate is wildly inconsistent and never gonna go above like 40, like Colleen said, unless you're on a Pro and staring at the ground the entire way, and you can't hunt a monster like
Yeah.
that. So, and the game does look gorgeous, but like, ah man, I kind of want to watch. I'm gonna watch an Eric's video and see how it looks in 60 FPS, and then like cry because
I don't know, like it's so strange to me because like they made it specifically for the PS4. Like it was a PS4 exclusive in Japan even. Like I don't even know if they're getting the PC version.
finally run out.
But and it's weird that like they didn't like try to optimize at least for the Pro because
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
it's even unstable on the Pro. It's just like slightly higher. And it's also weird that that's like a Capcom problem because typically Capcom's decent at frame rate stuff, but
yeah,
it's also the Monster Hunter team who are used to like making PS2 and 3DS games forever.
yeah, and that's part of the thing with World is it slowed down their production because they wanted everything to be up to a certain level of polish, and I don't think they wanted to focus that polish on like making the game run well. They wanted to make it look great, and it does look good. Like the particle effects and all the designs and movement and everything is like really. They were aiming for naturalism with these obscenely ridiculous monsters, and they kind of got it, but also it runs like ass, and if I can make it run 60 FPS on my computer, I'd play that over PS4 forever. And
Yeah,
that's also why they lack monsters, because they were too focused on making the ones they did do look and feel alright. Which is an issue.
Holding up, kiddo.
I'll probably end up switching over to PC eventually, obviously when I build mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also like when it goes on sale or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about it right now, because like there's a pre-order thing on Green Man Gaming if I want to get the deluxe edition for like $55. but I don't think I'm gonna have the money for it before like the first of the month when Patreon comes through. And I don't think the sale's gonna be going on that long. I might be wrong.
God, the randomness inherent in like where the bombs decide to park themselves to self-destruct is so annoying.
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys. Right, there's one bit that I haven't done, isn't there?
God, it looks so good at 60 FPS. Even just fighting Jagras are just like, wow. Dang.
Actually, I'd probably switch over to PC if they like release like a ultimate version.
I mean, they're not gonna... Like, if anything, they're just gonna do title updates for a while. And if they do a G rank, that might be worth it, but...
I mean, everyone's, like, thinking that they're probably not gonna do, the separated G version. Like they always do, because they're on... they're on more modern platforms, so, like, DLC
they don't have to do
an
that.
easy thing.
Yeah, I was just mean like if they did like a G rank paid DLC, that would probably be enough of a reason for them to release like or re-release it on PC with like a refreshed price, and then it would probably be a good time to get in. It looks like it runs pretty well.
I can't decide whether like having more buttons because I'm playing with my ridiculous PC gamepad would be an asset or a disadvantage with Mon Hunt.
I mean, honestly, it feels good on gamepad. Like, it's a very kinetic game, and that would probably feel better to deal with not digital movement.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't be playing it with mouse and keypad in any circumstances.
Good.
I don't think additional buttons would help at all.
Yeah, no.
It's much more of like an action game. Like you're not gonna worry about like MMO cooldowns or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really a question of how much time I'm going to want to have thumbs on both sticks and be doing things.
There's literally a button on, like, you press L1 to target the monster.
Okay, so it's got kind of like old Zelda targeting.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
AKA,
like, yeah.
AKA old, this series used to not have a second stick option.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you paid for the circle pad on 3DS, and yeah. But like, yeah, no, I'm weird, and I'm the sort of person who doesn't like using the manual targeting, but also I got really into Nier.
Yeah.
So it's totally an option for you to have, like, just L1 will retarget your focus onto your current hunt target, or rather, what you designated your target. There's also a mode that just, once you have it locked onto a target, it will just constantly follow, which is a little disorienting, but that's up to you. There are options.
There's actually a lot of options, even in the console version.
A surprising number, including use the D-pad for the camera, which is fucking hilarious.
Follow the old man's lead.
But yeah, I think if we did do it on PC, I would be starting fresh with you and actually going through the game with you instead of just kind of walking in with my in-game shit, which would also be more interesting. That's why I tweeted about this, but I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
And there are other benefits to buying PS Plus, which would be like free games and shit for a year.
True.
And that would basically be all I got out of it, because I'm not a huge multiplayer dude. I don't know. Yeah, like if we did PS4, Colleen and Sar and I would be able to play with this. If we did PC, it wouldn't. But also, PC is probably a better version for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, like, I mean, fundamentally, I think the interest in this game is playing it with friends, though. And it'd be cool to have Colleen and Sanai.
Yeah. Like it is very soloable because that's what I do.
But everybody talks about like this game as a multiplayer game, as a multiplayer co-op game, and that's kind of.
The thing is, people do, but also there are plenty of people who just, like, I know plenty of people who hang out in voice chat and just do solo hunts while talking with their friends.
That's true.
Like, that's also a thing. Also, the collaborative thing would require, like, coordination, and I don't know if we need to get 4 people in on that for you to potentially trip them. No offense. Because, like, there are friendly fire things where you just knock each other out of shit.
How short did this fucking soldier stagger? Anyway, I won the fight.
Not a problem.
Wait, is there no chest up here? Quiet the fucketh. I did this bit already.
Let's see.
I don't know. It would. I really don't think they're going to, but it would be cool if they confirm crossplay.
Oh, God.
Like that would be the thing. It would just like, if they were just like, hey, you can crossplay between PS4 and PC, that would be fucking cool.
Yep.
But they probably won't, and that's awful.
It sucks.
Yeah, no. The only reason that seems to even exist with Street Fighter is that it's like a deal
Just as I was getting
for like
used
console exclusivity. But no, like the small complaints about like frame rate are really nitpicky, and I don't think it would be like a significant ordeal. Like it's mostly like me just saying it's like, oh, I wish they may have like tweaked a couple things to maybe like calm down the environmental effects and maybe had it running at like a more stable 30.
Yeah, like I admit I'm being a picky bastard about it, but also that's gonna be one of the reasons I will eventually pick up a PC copy. Because after, like, it's gonna have feature parity with the console version, so it's not like I'm gonna miss out on anything. Just the time investment of, like, buying it and restarting my file is gonna be kind of a pain.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably gonna do the same thing with making a male character, just to have one for the different armor designs. Anyway. So I don't even think it would take too long to get back up to high ranks, because now that I know how it all works.
Let's get this over with.
Especially in World, God, like, that would take like an afternoon.
Yeah, especially if you knew what you were building ahead of time, and like if you weren't trying to figure out what was going on and just knew what build you were going with, that would be really doable, and also you wouldn't have to get used to the controls and everything.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
I'm so glad I'm done with Final Fantasy 15. I just had that thought again.
Saz, stop moving. Go. God damn it! Neil's Crystarium is so expensive. This is a fight that is entirely going to suck.
Yeah, right. I have D&D on Monday. I forget that that's a thing because it wasn't a thing this week, and my D&D party is just talking about eldritch horrors and tentacles and our warlock getting downed by a fucking kobold twice.
Okay.
D&D is really good at generating bullshit to talk
Yep.
about. I mean, that's its entire goal, so good on it.
I should definitely have stayed in the healing paradigm longer.
Honestly, if nothing else, I expect some fucking Monster Hunter fan to manage to crack the fucking save data code and let me import my PS4 save into my PC
That sounds
game
plausible.
at some point. Because it's the same game, it's probably built on the same sort of code, because it's on the same architecture. It's probably doable. Let me dream, Capcom, or just give me cross save.
Yeah.
Although, that reminds me of fucking Dragon Age, because Dragon Age Inquisition lets you import your save file, but they have to, because it's a completely different game at a different format and a completely detached story, they let you import your Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 save file into a separate, like, site, an app that reads it to tell you what the choices you made were, and then it converts those into a website, like a thing on an account that your Dragon Age Inquisition file then reads to give you your fucking transfer.
Wow. Laborious.
Yes.
Before I forget.
There's a trophy for beating Cerberus? What the fuck? 13 or 15. What's your fucking
For
problem?
doing it
I
on normal,
insulted the
yeah.
wrong Final Fantasy. Really?
I think it's that. No, maybe that's Ifrit. One or the other has a trophy specifically for doing it not on easy.
That's stupid.
You must be tired.
Try the triumph. Defeated cut now.
That's right. This is
You gotta sleep somewhere.
the end of the Vile Peaks.
Yeah.
Then
Fine by me.
these two go to Sunlith Waterscape before getting to Nautilus.
I can change the categories. I can say, hey, I don't want to play this. Also, I've played this one and done. Never again.
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
Did you just go to sleep already? Still a kid.
And that will do for this evening. So, whoop. Thank you again for the company, and we shall continue tomorrow.
Alrighty.